I don't know what is happening, but my latest video on Instagram has almost 1 million views, over 50,000 likes, and over like 25,000 shares. Like, I, I, like I can't comprehend like what is going on. And like when I posted this, I only had 200 followers. 200. Like, it's shocking that this is going on. So for those of you who like don't know what I'm talking about, I posted, well, actually, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Kyle. I make videos here on YouTube about my small art business, my art journey. And the other day I posted an Instagram reel that was kind of like a little mini animation of like my drawings of Pokemon to the Abracadabra song by Lady Gaga. And like honestly, I'm just kind of speechless that this happened. And so I just wanted to make this video to kind of like share what I did, like how I think it did so well, and just my, thoughts and like excitement and everything. Like, I got the idea for this because every time I heard this song, I just kept thinking of the Pokemon, and I don't really know why, because like, I mean, the Pokemon are like those names, Abracadabra, but like, I don't know why it just like every time I just kept imagining them like dancing or something. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be a really fun like little mini reel to do. I didn't like expect it to do this well. Like, I think it's cute and clever, but like not that clever. And like, I don't know, I think what really resonated with people was like me mixing kind of two pop culture like phenomena in the Pokemon and Lady Gaga. And I think especially for people like my age or like similar age to me, where like I grew up playing Pokemon, and then like Lady Gaga I grew up like listening to in high school and college. And I think like, so I think just kind of like both like that nostalgic like Pokemon stuff, and then like combining it with Lady Gaga, I don't know, I just think like it really resonated with people. And yeah, but I'm still like so like surprised that it did so well, because like, again, when I posted this, I only had like 200 followers, and I don't have like that many more now, but I have more than double, which is great. And I'm like so grateful for all my followers anyway. And I'm like super grateful this like actually like did so well and like went viral, and like viral for me, or actually probably viral for anybody. I think like close to 1 million views is probably viral for anybody. But like, I don't know. I think that one of the other things I wanted to just like talk about was, I guess like I almost like just didn't post this video. And I know it sounds like super cliche, that like I didn't almost post it and it did really well. But like I really almost didn't post it because I don't know, I just like really, I think lately, I don't know if burnout's the right word, but I think I was just starting to feel like a little overwhelmed with Instagram and like posts that I was making and reels I was making just not doing well. And what I mean by that is like not even like likes. Like, I don't really even care that much about likes. I just want my art to be like shared with people and seen by people. And I feel like it wasn't ever. Like, I feel like they weren't being like shared to people. And I don't know if that's true, because like I think, on YouTube Shorts you can see impressions where like it was, given a chance to be viewed by somebody, and then it either was clicked or not. In Instagram, I don't really know if like views, like I don't know how that translates. But anyway, I feel like my views were always in like the low hundreds or so, and so I feel like it wasn't shown to too many people probably. And so I don't know, I just like, I think I was just feeling really like stressed about that. And then just like, is it like, I think I just wasn't sure like what to make, and like what to post, like what kind of posts to make. And so I think I'm just like really glad that I obviously posted this, and that like this did so well, just for the fact of like, it kind of was like reinvigorating and like my sense of wanting to make more content for Instagram, or not like make more content, but just like share my content on Instagram and share my art on Instagram. Whereas like it can get really overwhelming and really like frustrating when you just feel like it isn't going anywhere. So I don't know, I guess like one of my things I just want to say is like, if you feel like that, like, I don't know, just like, I would just like keep going, and like, even if you're just sharing your stuff for you, or like for people that are following you, like, I don't know, like to me that's totally fine. Like, I just want to share my stuff with people, my art with people. And yeah, I mean, it is really nice when, like you get so many views and likes, because like at the end of the day, like that is my goal, is like my Instagram is for my art to be like experienced with other people, and also like to promote my business kind of too, obviously, and like myself as an artist. But so like that is nice, but like, I think it's just something to keep in mind of like, there are like, not everything is gonna be like a viral post. but it could happen type of thing, or like, you know, it might happen, you just never know when. So I don't know, because like I didn't go into this video like with the intention of like it being viral, obviously. I just went into it because I thought it was like a fun concept, and like I really liked what I made and I wanted to share it with people. And I think again, like I think one of the reasons it did well is because like that song is like trending right now, and like it's a trending topic, I think, and like the audio is trending and stuff like that. And it was just kind of like a mashup of these like two really popular concepts. So I think that really helped. But again, I didn't like go in like making with the idea of like this is gonna go viral type of thing. And honestly, it, like I genuinely thought it wasn't going to, because the first, I think, day after I posted it on Instagram, it like didn't do that well. Like it only had a few hundred views. And I was like, okay, well, it's just another, like, I just expected it to be like another one of my reels that like I've made. I made like animation type reels before, and they just, I think some that are honestly like probably better. I mean, less like fun maybe, but like more animation, like technically better, I guess. And they just don't do as well, which is again totally fine. But like, yeah, it didn't do very well for a while. And like, honestly, even on the other platforms, like I posted on TikTok, and on TikTok within like 2 or 3 hours, it had like 10,000 views and like 2,000 likes, which like for me is like viral on TikTok, because it's like 10 to like 20 times my normal viewership on TikTok, which is great. But then it like didn't get pushed at all anymore. And then on YouTube, like for 2 days, I think on YouTube Shorts, it like nothing, there were like no views. And it was so weird because like like the click rate and stuff was really high, especially for like my videos, my shorts. So I was like really confused, like why, and audience retention was high too. And like, I just didn't understand why it wasn't being pushed. But then it kind of got pushed more, and now it has like 6,000 views, which again is like really high for me and just in general for a short. But it's obviously not like anywhere near some of the like the shorts that get like millions of views or hundreds of thousands. And even like this Instagram, you know, the Instagram now has like, again, like I think it has like, last time I checked, like 850,000 or 70,000 views. And like over 50,000 likes, which is like so, again, like mind-boggling that that's like so many people have seen my thing, and that's like the coolest part. And I think like, you know, the fact that it like went viral and did so well, like one of the things I thought about was like, okay, well now like what do I do? Because you like, I think just like this happening, like you get this innate sense of like, okay, well how do I like continue this, you know, like what do I do to like make this happen again? Or like, how do I continue like on this trend or this, you know, capitalize on this type of thing? And like, I think that's just like like, for me at least, that was just my first immediate thought was like, oh my gosh, like this is so cool. I want this to happen again. And at the same time, it's like almost intimidating because like you kind of feel this pressure, or at least I felt this pressure to like, you know, the next post, especially for the people that subscribe because, or like followed because of this, like for it to be like just as good or something. But I don't know, at the end of the day, like, I think there's a couple things that I thought about, and one was I don't want to feel forced to like make content like this if it's not like coming spontaneously, because this like came to me like, you know, genuinely and spontaneously. Like I thought this was a fun idea and I just did it, and I don't want to feel like forced, like I have to do that, because I think it's gonna come out really forced and not look good and not be received as well, and B, like I won't enjoy making it probably, because I'll feel like, okay, well now what do? I have to look for something similar to do and then like try to figure out a way to do it. And I don't know, I just want to like, again, the point of my Instagram is like to share my art with people and like what I want to make and promote myself and my like small business. And I don't think like forcing myself to make videos like this would do it. And I think it kind of leads into my second point of like, I think it's really important to think about like when you're posting, or at least for me, to like think about like what I'm posting and like the audience that I'm like garnering with those posts. And like, yeah, I'm like really grateful everyone that subscribed to this, and hopefully they subscribed because they like looked at my my channel and liked my my page and liked my art and other videos and things like that. And even if not, like that's totally fine. I'm more than happy just to have followers. But I think that like one of the things that I keep thinking about is if I keep posting like videos like this, like I think like the audience that I'm, you know, attracting is going to be like a specific audience that want videos like this, and it might not be the same like audience that would want to like look at my art or, you know, go to my shop and buy my products or like experience that type of stuff. And I don't know, so I just think it's something to think about, and that I've been thinking about of like, it makes me feel better not like having to feel like I need to post more stuff like this, because like I want to post stuff that's like authentic to me and that like is, you know, to like my brand and to me, that I like and that I want to make, and that I'm just doing like genuinely like from a place of creativity and like spontaneity. And so I think that it really helps like thinking, okay, well going forward, I don't have to make videos like this. Like if another one comes like this, great. If not, that's fine too. And like, you know, any post could do really well. And again, like that's not entirely why I'm posting to Instagram anyway. I'm just posting to share my art with people. And like if that gets, you know, seen by like 100 people or like 1 million people, it's still being seen by people and it's still sharing and like creating. And so I think that that's like my goal. So I don't know, I guess in general, I just wanted to share kind of like my thoughts and like what happened, and like it was just really exciting, and I'm so like grateful and really it's just really I don't know how to explain it. Like I didn't, it just seems like so unreal that this is happening or that this happened. And again, like I feel like it's a once in a lifetime thing. Like I don't think any of my other posts will ever gain this much attention, but that's okay. Like I am just happy that it happened. I think it's so cool. But yeah, it's just like, it's just so wild. And so I just want to share with you guys an update, kind of like in this mini vlog thing, like what happened and kind of my thoughts. And yeah, if you have any comments to share, or if like, you know, this has happened to you and you want to talk about like how you dealt with it, or like, you know, if this affected like how you uploaded stuff in the future, like that would be really cool to hear. And if not, like I totally understand because it's like really personal. But yeah, I love hearing from you guys and I love interacting with people. I'm really behind in my comments right now because I've been like so stressed about work, and my son had to get like ear tubes put in, so we just had a lot of like stuff going on at home, so I just have to catch up on all those. But I love reading my comments and I love to like hear from you guys, interact with you guys. So yeah, it's really fun building this little community. And yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's short and just like a fun little like story time video, but yeah, it was really cool this happened. Yeah, so thanks so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye.